a young man, very excited and happy to be with me tonight. What's your name?
Sebastien Sorel.
Oh, Sebastian Sorel.
Yeah,
Okay, wow. Okay. Hi, Sebastian. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so it is such an honor, privilege for me to be uh, with you tonight, where we're going to have a special and very special live. Now, you remember last time? What was that? Friday?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean Friday we had it in, but for some reason it didn't happen. But we planned it. We have it today because there was no school,
yeah,
and the everyone, and as far as the first class staff and everybody that's watching right now, before I officially start asking questions, what you wanna ask first class staff, the viewers, the listeners, and everybody around the world to do for you while we are doing this live? What you want them to do? Share.
I need them to get ready for Saturday.
Ready for Saturday,
Yeah,
exactly. Then, but while we're doing this right now, would you like them to share
yes,
and then give the to comment and then also put, you know, like it can be a positive or negative, it doesn't matter. So we want them to share. So I'm gonna ask you guys a huge favor. This is my son though. So please, if you like me, if you're interested about this and excitement and about this little young man, 12 years old, and about to talk about his endeavors, what he has for you guys. So I'm gonna ask you, especially my staff. So do you have someone special that watching right now? You wanna say hi,
yes,
and before we actually get started,
yeah. I want to say hi to my mother that's watching right now.
uh huh. And Safira, do you know she's
Yeah, I want to say hi to my mom and my sister.
Safira? And then okay, good. All right. And then yeah, I believe Miss Mo is watching too.
Okay, hi Mo.
Yeah, okay. So yes, okay. Yeah, maybe later on. Okay, good. All right, so let's get started to the point. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Are you ready?
yes.
Let's go pray.
Oui, me pray.
Okay, let's go excited.
Oui,
Okay, good. All right. Now, this interview today is gonna be historic, right? Because it is important. And I remember last time we had an interview about the book signing, but something
yeah,
happened, and we did not have the officially book signing,
yeah,
right? But right now we actually have a book signing with, and then coming up this weekend, and then I believe this is one of the best event in town, right? The
yes,
best of the best. So this is an event no one can afford to miss, right?
yes.
Cannot afford to miss. If they
Very, very important.
very important. Let's say if they plan to die or they plan to travel or whatever, or if they plan to do, they have to wait after Sebastian's event so
Yes,
they can do everything they want to do, right?
yes,
Okay, so they should tell people, hey, they got to be ready, and it will be a very exciting. Now,
yes.
I would say we all super proud of you, Sebastians, and writing and publishing a whole book at your age is just incredible, very incredible. But tell our listeners, our viewers, and what inspired you to write a book so young.
Um, so, well, I've always loved reading, mostly because you and mom have been pushing me to read every day, for as long as I can remember. But my real inspiration came from my own experiences, getting teased for having to wear glasses. I figured if I could take those painful feelings and turn them into an empowering book about self-love, it could help other kids going through the same struggles. However, without my mom's support, I may have never wrote this book.
Wow. Okay, so that means she supports you, she
Yes,
helps you. So
she
what
helped me the whole way.
the whole way. So what I want to tell her now.
I want to tell her thank you very much.
Okay, very good. Okay, all right. So now a lot of people might say, "Oh man, you're just a kids."
Yeah.
So what important is going to be in your book? Why they have to inspire? What they have to go? and participate in the book signing and in a high capacity, like a first class capacity, and everybody around the world. Now, the I know you've been indicted to be a role model at your school. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience being become a role model? If it is part of the inspiration and leading you to write a book, or you want to be leave a legacy or something, so for people can remember forever. Because what I believe about the book, it's just like when you're an author and you're an author for life, even though you're not there, but people always, generation after generations, gonna talk about you, about your book, and the library, at school, and everywhere, a corner and a piece of the land and the wall. So they would talk about, your book that you inspired to read. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so being a 5,000 role model has been great. Many people look up to me, many people thank me, and I just love helping people.
Okay, wow.
Yeah,
Okay, good, awesome. So I choose to be me. I believe that's the title of your book, correct?
yes,
Explores the realities of peer pressure and how it can negatively impact kids' self-esteem, and what made you want to explore that heavy topic so directly in your book.
peer pressure. Peer pressure is something almost every kid experiences at some point, but it's an issue that we don't like to talk about enough, in my opinion. The influence of friends' opinions and the desire to fit in can be so intense and dangerous. My hope is that by talking about peer pressure in my book, it will um, it will help resonate with us all and encourage discussions about how to overcome it.
Okay, so it's mean that when you talk about the peer pressure, the kids, but I mean, I think about the peer pressure, the school,
Yes.
the bullying, all these things going on, especially these days with what's going on with this country, the new government, and then the immigration, all this situation going on. So how you feel about this? Did you feel that affecting, our own people, and when it comes in a way that the immigrations, in a way that people are scared to go to school, and even when they're at school, they're scared that something might happen, and it's shooting or different things going on in the school. And do you think this is something that is important to address and
Yes.
directly, and other kids and other parents to understand and put some time to talk to the kids about that?
Yes, this is very important. The school has to talk about this. It's like something you it's something that you can't miss.
Okay, so if let's say, do you have a like friends, and at school or at church or in a society, and in that question you when they see your post in Instagram, on Facebook, or different things, how you feel about that? How you
I
actually?
I feel excited and happy. Like
Okay, okay, good, very good, very good. Now, um, we got into the book signing that's coming up. So, um, how about for the kids that doesn't speak Creole, and then yo pa pale Creole, c'est yo pa pale anglais, c'est Creole que yo pale, but they wanna interested to read your book and learn and search in a way. How are you planning doing things differently, or in a way to actually and help these people, those kids, let's say, to translate or do things for that? And do you having people at your school and different things in this
yes,
capacity?
I help a lot of kids at my school have who have troubles speaking English a lot. So sometimes I have to translate for them.
Oh my goodness! So how you feel about that when you do that?
I feel happy and I feel good.
Okay, good. All right. So now you have dealt with peer pressure in the past, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. I remember you were so desperate to fit and that you even stopped wearing your glasses for a while. What is about that?
Say it again.
No, you said, I remember you were so desperate to fit and that you even stop wearing your glasses for a while.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. The pressure to act or look a certain way to consider to be cool by classmates was so intense. But my mom was my rock. She constantly reminded me that the only opinion of myself that truly mattered was my own. Her wisdom gave me confidence to embrace my glasses proudly.
Wow. So that's mean you just get your glasses and you wear it. So you
Yes.
didn't scare ou pas besoin peur, ça
No.
moun dit, ça l'école l'a dit, etc. But you think, oh no, parce que on connaît que it just like this not really matter to you. It just
Yes.
what you
It
focus,
doesn't matter.
you're playing so okay. Okay, so that's mean and then if it's this if it this the one that leads you and by the way, do you have like a role model and then like people that you really follow, inspiring you daily and a monthly or anything that you can think of.
I mostly follow you and my mom.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow, thank you, appreciate that. Also, and do you have a favorite book? Because as an author, so you need to actually and actually and uh, read books, right?
Yes.
And do you have any books that you can encourage other people, or do you have a favorite book that inspires you to actually do what
Yes.
you're doing today?
I have a lot of books like The Last Kids on Earth, Stunt Boy, the graphic novel Pennsylmation, all those books. I love them.
You love them.
Yes,
Oh
I love
wow,
to read them.
you love to read them. Okay, great. All right, Sebastian. If you just turn in, guys, you are watching an interview between Sebastian's my son and I, and a special rendezvous show. And this is about the book signing, mes amis. Tout le monde capte de là, s'il vous plaît, de grâce. Papa de nos gros faveur. Pas connaît comment live là, pas connaît comment Facebook est, pas connaît comment TikTok est, comment Instagram est. Folks, this is my son. He just turned 12. He's an author. He wrote a book. So he's talking about the book, and we have a big book signing coming. This he wrote a book, and then he to talk about this book coming up very soon. Now, the we got into the book that that um, that you wrote, and the book that everybody's waiting. Even myself, I'm excited. You don't know. Maybe I don't know Friday night if I'll be able to sleep. Just so a Friday night if I were able to sleep for the Saturday Friday night. But I'm so excited, and then I feel like that I'm already at the Scott Galvin Center. And the picture how this event, the red carpet, all this gonna be filled up, and then people are gonna come and you're gonna go ahead and sign and I believe that you're gonna sign the first book you're gonna sign is gonna be mine. Yeah, do you think you can do that?
Yeah, I can do
Oh,
that for sure.
okay, so yeah, okay, I'm excited, and also and I'll make a big surprise. The people that come into the event, I won't tell anything now. Pas dire rien parce que c'est fini pour fini. Pour where many timunyo, one thing I can guarantee you, every single one of you that's going inside the event will walk away with a buck. So, quel que soit moun ki vini nan event lan, pap sorti san yo pa gen yon liv nan men yo. Even two or three or four, five or six, or even one dozen. Paske buy yon moun on leave, you worth than money, right? Because a book can help you grow, especially. And then based off the research, because remember that is in order too. So
Yeah.
I have a book signing coming up. I'm not gonna talk about mine now, but just to let you know, I mean, this is a passion. Sleepless night. Do you having some sleepless night? And then
Yeah.
where you not, not on bed, and reading and take notes, and you always have a notepads, you always have a book, you always have something going on because I mean you have to be focused and you have to be really really focused, especially to what a book. It's like a science. To me, it's more than like a science to actually write a book. I would say an author is a scientist for me. I put it on as a scientist because you just like a science, you just invented something, you just prepare un bagay. C'est son bagay qui est extrêmement important. And c'est vrai que there's a lot of book out there, there's a plenty. But the book that Sebastian is talking about, this is the most important big book that every single one of the kids need to read. Okay, so from what age to what age? I know we didn't just plan, we didn't talk about that, but I believe your book, anybody between like 6 all the way to 17 will be interested to read it, or but between which age you think is gonna be
All,
most likely?
all ages is okay, but for me, six, six to 16.
16. You see,
Yes.
this is the author talking about, not me. So I was saying, but he precisely said between 6 tout petit moun ki gen like 6 ans jusqu'à 16 ans ka intéressé à les livres. Ça tellement livre ça important. So thank you so much for the clarification. Now, that such an empowering message, no wonder it inspired you to write this book. Tell us a little about the main character of Jaden. Who is Jaden?
Jaden is kind of based on myself.
Ah, yeah. Oh, based on yourself.
Yeah,
Based on you. Oh,
yeah, but with some fiction into
okay.
it
Uh huh.
added. Like me, Jaden struggles with embracing his unique qualities, but eventually learns to love himself for what he is.
For what it is.
Yes.
Jaden.
Yes.
High five. All right. Okay, Jaden. Okay, so, and your book will be out on April 5th, just a few days away. Are you excited or nervous?
So I'm just bursting out with excitement for the
What?
book release.
Wow. 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 Okay.
Seeing my words officially released into the world in a published book is a dream come true. I can't wait to celebrate with you all. My teachers, my friends. Nervous isn't even a word. It's like a bundle of joy and pride all mixed up together.
Wow. Okay, excited. Now, yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit to it because you know Daddy like to add, and you like surprise questions, like
Yes.
everybody that I do interview with. Now, you said that April 5th. Now, your book. Let's say if someone wanna pre-order, or someone say, okay, the book is coming, and I wanna pre-order like 1 dozen. I'll pre-order 4 or 5 or 6, and so they said, okay, and if I pre-order, would you give me a discount or something like that? Did you leave this question for mommy, or you will be able to? Because I know it costs very costly to publish a book and then about this book and everything. Or your book is gonna be hardcover or just a regular book. Can you tell us a little bit?
Yeah, it's gonna be a hardcover.
Really?
Yes.
Hardcover. This is not. That's gonna be very special.
No regular book, it's hardcover.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Yeah, it's last a hardcover book lasts a little bit longer.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, and then and also the about the pre-order. The book is gonna be in Amazon, or they have to wait for the April 5th to wait because there's so many people interested in texting and asking me, oh, qui le livre là après, qui l'aime besoin acheter livre là, besoin ouais livre là, paquet moon because I don't know if you're gonna have enough book for all these people. So then I don't know, but only thing that I know, my son Sebastian's is an author, is writing a book, so I think the whole world will want to see, and then what is inside this book, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you got some text message coming in. Check it out too. So and then also, then you said you're excited, you're nervous, and then you actually also, and as a role model, you talk about different things, different path. Now we're moving forward for in the next level of the interview because that's the first level. We're gonna go to the second level, and we're gonna go to the third level. Now, the second level is the that awesome. Okay, that's very awesome. You're my son because I'm very proud of you and I love you, I appreciate you, and I'm very careful of you, and you make me proud. I say that, all right? And say that, because when I say, okay, I have Sebastian, so, I thank you so much, okay, for doing this. Now, the big day is almost here, and then your first book signing event. What you hoping and hoping as far as experience, as far as the connecting directly with your readers, with the people that's going to read your book, even adults, even kids, even young adults, grand monde ou bien petit monde ou bien jeune, quel que soit l'âge là, livre ça, son livre qui doit inspirer. Et tout grand monde, tout personnage, tout adulte, yo ta supposé acheter livre là pour faire petit yo, cadeau, ba un bel gift pour birthday yo, ou bien Christmas, ou bien New Year, ou bien whatever. So, qui ça que vous capable continuer expliquer among you about this experience coming up, your book signing.
The book signing is what I'm definitely looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Getting to meet kids and parents face to face, hear directly how I choose to be me impacted them, signing books, that's going to be incredible. Knowing my book made even just one child feel more confident in themselves will make all the hard work worth it.
Wow. So that means you excited.
Yes,
How what's the title of your book again?
I choose to be me.
What's the title of the book? I
I choose
choose
to
to
be
be
me.
me. Okay. So now there's a question that I'm gonna ask you. Where is the books when the book signing is?
April 5th,
April 5th. What time?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Non. It's 7 p.m. April 5th. Samedi ça à 7h p.m. Tout rendez-vous, tout le monde connaît. Quel que soit rendez-vous après monter gen wap cancel pour venir dans book signing. So, on va négocier ça. Tout le monde connaît ça. No, at 7 p.m. So, what time you want your guests to be there? What time you want them to be there?
Um, 6:30, 5 o'clock. 6:30 would be good.
6:30
If
would be
if
good.
there's traffic.
Okay. So, but for just to avoid traffic, you prefer them to be there like 5:30, and then because there will be appetizer,
Yes.
like with carpets, they want to take some pictures because there was some backdrop and everything, and get excited. And 7 o'clock, boom, 7 o'clock, boom, started. Right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Sebastian. Now, in one thing that I just like realized that about the book is like what the how you can convince ou ka convince moun ki pa remen li liv ke moun yo they prefer to spend time watching games and then TikTok, Facebook, all these kind of things, but they don't interested or they don't like to read. What's the message you have for all these people around the world, all young kids, and about reading and then be inspired by reading?
Yeah. Reading my book will might inspire you or may make you more confident in peer pressure. And reading is fundamental, guys.
Wow. So that's mean they must read.
Yes.
Si yo bezwen genere, paske an pil moun yo prefere ou ka fe ou ka don liv, but ou yo fe ka don liv prefere ou ba on $20, $30. Alors que ou ka fe ou moun ka don liv, liv vaut que $100, $200, parce que connaissance, knowledge, inspiration que ou ap jwen nan liv la vaut plus que l'argent. So c'est ça avec que en pile moun pa ka comprendre. C'est ça avec que en pile auteur qui nous fait des recherches, yo expliqué que eh bien le wap li permet à ce que bon nous toujours gen bagay k'ap sorti et ça permet à ce que ou fait succès, ça permet à ce que ou aider plus monde, you open this and everything. Now, and I'm talking about reading the book, talking about touch a little bit about First Class Enterprise, this organization that I actually own in Bell, and we got into this the location, 3 locations that we have in serving the people in around the world, and especially in Florida. And are you pretty much interested in continue the legacy, and even though you're an author, and all you already make up your mind as your what you want to do in life, and do you want to share that with my viewers, or you want to keep it secret for now?
I'll keep it a secret for now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you want to keep it secret for now. Okay,
Yes.
good. So, and let's continue with some more questions. Those are all fantastic choices, and as far as part of from reading, what else you like to do, as far as reading and inspiring? What are the things you want to do?
Outside of reading, I love to play soccer. I also love to snuggle up with cats, and I mostly love video games.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of games? What video games? What title?
Probably like some open world games.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, and when it comes to like food, things like that, do you have any preference, any favor? What kind of things you like about food? Eh,
Food?
Yes, kind
Probably like Haitian food.
You like Haitian food?
Yes.
Okay, wow. Okay, good. That's awesome. All right, so you think you're gonna they may have some Haitian food over there
Yes, for
at the
sure.
for sure.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, I'm excited. Do like some banana free. Yeah, yeah, qui
Yeah.
saurait mais là plus.
I like banana and DE.
Banana and D.
Oui.
D ce soir?
Yes.
Okay, okay, good. All right, excited. Okay, so do you speak Creole or est-ce que learning Creole, est-ce que comprendre Creole, so on a parlé avec au cahier do monde because we dit que ou you translate for the kids at the school, so that means you learning Creole. How what is your percentage in Creole?
Probably like 50-50. I'm still learning, but I understand Creole and I understand how to speak it.
Okay, okay. You may not speak it fluently, but
Yes. But I understand and I know how to speak it.
you speak it. Okay. Par exemple, bonjour,
Bonjour.
comment y est, comment ça va?
Bien.
Ok, good, good. So, tout ti bagay sa yo, ou ka di moun nan pou li liv ou, achete liv ou, leave its book. How do you say live? Can you
Leave.
repeat? Live, yeah.
Leave.
Achete liv mwen yan,
Acho que livre moi
pou $20.
pour $20.
Yes, okay, $20. How much a big book is gonna be?
It's gonna be $20.
$20, okay. And then do someone need the tickets to get to your event?
Yeah. For the tickets it's $25.
$25.
Yes.
Okay, if someone say, okay, I'm coming to the event, ma vina event la, pou m'achete ticket, pou m'achete livre, and then have to buy ticket and book, and then they also have to buy the book. So why do you think that it's worth it? Because some of the people they might say, oh, konen, gen moun ki yon ti jan bagay, yon ti jan ridicule, yon ti jan, si pa vi non book signing pou ki sa moun oblige achete ticket pou m'entre, etc., etc. But let me answer this question. It's important because, publishing a book, it costs a lot of money. And also, venir pour participer yon event like that because the event is not, c'est pas seulement venir si un livre là. There will be, little food, there will be different things. Vous comprenez? C'est comme si vous venez dans like a mini gala, like something like that. It's not only the book, there will be all the activities, that's gonna be about that. So, n'a m'encourage tout le monde s'il vous plaît. A bon senti bon côté cher. So, encourage the young folks. And if you encourage them, you applaud them, and then they're not gonna be on the street. They will be on the Wall Street. If you support them, if you cheer them, if you support, you pray with them, or support you, or with you, they're gonna be at CEO at Wells Fargo. They're gonna be create their own organization. They'll be CEO at Disney World. They'll be CEO in all this big organization. They'll create jobs. They will help other people in the community. But si ou pas aider yo, ou pas supporter yo, ou pas bat bravo, anything they doing, you gotta support them. You gotta help them. Because it's sad to see how many young kids in jail, in prison, how many young kids on the street because of lack of parenting or lack of support or lack of, responsibilities or from the parents. And then, all the things, you can name it. But not suivre interview ça, que m'a encouragé tout parents. Si vous êtes un parent, même si c'est parents, madame, ou nous pas ensemble, nous divorcer, whatever situation may be, toujours supporter petit tout. Toujours take care, toujours prendre soin, toujours make sure ou mettez temps pour eux. Parce que est bon pour petit tout faire de grandes choses, ou sentir fier, ou sentir honoré, ou sentir que ou à vivre. Parce que if you ou pas là encore, but ou gon représentant, ou gon monde qui cap comme qui cap supporter. So m'a encourager tout monde qui suivre de grâce. Please, I'm asking you, I beg you to support my son. His initiative about the book, that he's doing that. Now, Sebastian, we're about to wrap this interview, almost finished. Now, do you have any advice for kids that are experiencing peer pressure or bullying? Do you have? Because this is most likely about the fundamental, like you said, the fundamental of your book. I would say the main purpose, the way what pushing you to actually write the book and doing this for the community, doing this for the people.
My biggest advice is don't let other people's judgment diminish you. How you see yourself, surround yourself with positive friends and role models who support you to just be yourself and be patient. Self love is a continuous journey, but it's so worth it in the end.
Okay, all right. Okay, so and then you want them to be continue to like, I mean, don't let even though they judge them or the peer pressure and at school, especially at school, when they bully them and then parfois you can terrasser parce que gain accent because the color different things. But what you want to tell them to what you want to tell them specifically, you want them to actually to do when they're facing these situations.
So mostly if bullies want to, tear you down, make you small, but if you just walk away, they lose their power.
Oh, that's
Just
about.
ignore them.
Don't ignore them. Just don't
Yeah.
listen to them.
Don't listen
So
to them.
exactly. Don't give them attention. Don't exactly. You need a high five, buddy. All right, you need that because yeah. Because sometimes même ou même qui grand monde tout, parfois mon ap nuit ou l'a don c'est des bagages qui pas gen sens ou pas senti yo, so ça pour faire qui ça pour faire ou ignorer ou faire comme si ou pas attendre and then and then at the end of the day, by our mieux, okay. We're gonna wrap it up this interview, Sebastian. I have this final and important question for you. Wonderful words of wisdom. Before we wrap up, do you plan to write more books, or this is not more writing for you?
Definitely more books. I'm my mother's son. Plus, I gotta keep spreading the positivity.
Okay, so that's mean they expecting more to come.
Yes.
All
For
right.
sure.
So, wow. Okay. Now, this I'm gonna ask you these questions, and then I want you to look at the camera and then look at these people, and then tell them this exactly what I'm going to tell you. Tant pis, repeat after me. Tant pis,
Tant pis,
tout le monde qui a regardé vidéo ça,
tout le monde va regarder vidéo ça.
partagez-le pour moi s'il vous plaît.
Partagez pour moi, s'il vous plaît.
Dans tous les réseaux sociaux,
Pour tous nos zones
sociaux.
sociales.
Et puis, m'attend nous tout samedi, si Dieu veut, à 7 heures. M'attend nous tout
Maintenant, nous tous,
samedi,
samedi,
si Dieu veut,
ce jeudi
à 7 heures,
à 7h,
dans book signing.
dans book signing.
Ok, book signing a fait
Book signing na a fait
dans SCAD Galvin
na SCAD Galvin
Community Center
Community Center
located
located
at
at
1600
1600
Northeast
Northeast
126th Street, 26th Street
126th Street
in North Miami
in North Miami
33181.
33181.
M'attend nous
Maintenant, nous,
dans book signature nan,
dans book signing.
qu'a fait tout près là
Dans tout point là,
dans SCAD Galvin Center
dans SCAD Galvin Center,
dans 1600
1600
Northeast
Northeast
126
126
Street,
Street,
North Miami,
North Miami,
Florida
Florida,
33
33
181
141
181.
181.
Okay. The telephone number is
The telephone number is
786
786
710
710
6570
6570
for reservation.
for reservation.
Okay, say that again. What's the phone number? Say it 3 times.
The phone number is 786 710 6570.
Okay, miss-
786 710 6570.
Again.
786 710 6570.
Okay, répétez téléphone non 786
50, huh?
786
56
786
7 8 10
come on 786
7 8 6
710
7 1 0
65
6 5
70
70
786
786
710
710
65
65
70.
70.
Téléphone pour acheter ticket.
Té-
Téléphone pour acheter ticket.
Téléphone pour acheter ticket.
Téléphone pour faire réservation.
Téléphone pour faire
Réservation.
réservation.
If you want to pre-order the book,
If you want to pre-order the book,
if you want to participate as a volunteer at the book signing,
if you want to participate or volunteer at the book signing,
this is the number to call.
this is the number to call.
What's the number?
The number is 786 710 6570.
Say that again.
786 710 6570.
OK. Merci tout le monde qui t'a regardé. Merci.
Merci tout le monde pour regarder.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Moi, remets nous en pile.
Mais tout le monde en pile.
En pile, en pile.
En pile, en pile.
Bisous, bisous.
Bisous, bisous.
Like that. Okay, all right. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. What's your name again?
Sebastien Jayden Sorel.
Oh, you see, now you say the whole name. Say that again.
Sebastien Jayden Sorel.
Yeah, that's the whole name. So you're gonna hear the story. You're gonna hear a lot of things about this. My son Sebastien. So tout le monde me dit nous merci qui t'a regardé nous. J'espère que nous t'ai enjoy. Vous passez, mettez des commentaires, faites le marché dans TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And then that's my son. I'm content. I'm excited. I'm going to toute information. If you don't see the caption, it's coming. Okay. I'm gonna make a very nice caption. That's all power captions. But the soon and tonight we're gonna see the captions with the phone number, with the address. If you wanna pre-order, si vous avez ticket parce que nous avons ticket la dernière date pour acheter ticket c'est Friday. So ticket va marcher très rapide. Vous avez un ticket dans l'office Broward là. Au carré 954 234 60 954 234 2878 2878. So dans l'office Broward là et aussi dans North Miami 354 33 56 86. Vous avez un ticket à gogo. So please, venez supporter, achetez un ticket $25 pour venir participer dans le book signing. Vous pas regret. Vous êtes tellement content, vous acheter un livre, 2 livres, 3 livres, 4 livres, 5 livres, 6 livres, une douzaine et vous fait tout le monde cadeau et vous après que tout le monde a avancé petit mounio, il y a content, il y a moins stress, moins de problème dans le cas là. Ciao ciao, merci. Bye bye.
Bye.
Everybody. Ciao ciao. Thank you.